Hello everyone and welcome to another Sunday Speedrun. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Elevenses by Timotab. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column and box, without repetition. Dynamic fog. The grid is partially covered in fog. When all initially unfogged cells have correct digits, the fog in the rest of the puzzle will clear. No guessing is necessary. Okay. Cages. Digits in cages sum to the number in the top left corner. Kropki. Where digits are separated by a white dot, they are consecutive. Where digits are separated by a black dot, one is double the other. Not all dots are necessarily given. Right. Sip of tea. Do we need to discuss any of those? One is double the other. Those are consecutive. The sum of these four is equal to that. Everywhere. Fog, we see that? No, I think that's it. Right. Let's reset it. So the only way to get 11 by adding 4 digits in normal Sudoku is 1, 2, 3, and 5. So these are from 1, 2, 3, and 5. Right. So what are these? Well, this isn't 5 in any case, because 5 would require 2.5 or 10, and we don't have that option now. So these are, well, usually from 1, 2, 4, and 6, but we can't use 1 and 2 since 1 and 2 are already used in the cages. So these are 4 or 6, right? Right, but if these are 4 or 6, these can't be 1. Right. Right. But, right. And this one can't be 2, because 2 would require 1 or 3 here, and we've already used 1 or 3, so that's 3. That's 4. That's... what? Has to be another... well, what is that? That doesn't work. Oh, that's not 4. That's 6. That works. This is 7. Right. Almost broke the puzzle before we even started. That's quite something, isn't it? Right. So 1 can't be here because 1 requires a 2. A 2 can't be here because it requires 1 or 3, and those are used. So that's a 5. That's a 4 then, because 6 is used already. That's not 5. Right. What is that? Well, that's a 4. 4, 2 or 8. We can't use 2 anymore, so that's an 8. Right. Well, the same applies here, right? This can't be, well, no, this can't be 2. What am I talking about? Right, so what is this? It can't be 5, it can't be 3, right? Because we've used 3 and 5, so this is not a 4, that's a 6. That's a 7, that's a 3. These are not 3. That's a 4, so that's a 2. Not a 2 anymore. Right. And then, what is that? Well, again, 1 and 2 don't work here, so that's a 5, that's a 6 again. Gives me a 5 here. We need an 8 here, which, right, gives me the 9. Almost there. Almost there. What am I missing here? Missing 4, 8 and 9, right? That's not a 4, that's not an 8, that's not a 9. Can this be an 8? Yeah, this would be 7. Can this be a 4? No, because 4 would require 3 or 5. So that's an 8, that's a 9, that's a 4, that's a 7. That's a 7. I need a 9 here, so it gives me another 7. There's a 1 used here, so that's 1, 2, 1, not 1, not a 3 either, so 2, 3, 5. Right. Oh, that's as well. Oh, careful. Careful. So what am I still missing here? I'm missing 6, 8, and 9, so that's a 6. That's an 8 and that's a 9. Yay. Alright, so now we cleared the fog. After that we're on our own. Right, so there are more 11s here, but those are 3, so that doesn't work. Where am I supposed to look? I can pencil mark everything, but that's... Right, so what are the options here? Usually it's 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, or 3, 6, right? And now this is not 2, 3, or 4, and this is not 1, 4, or 8, right? So this one can't be 6, and this one can't be 8, right? Well, that didn't help. Except 1 would require a 2 here, not allowed, so that's a 6, that's a 3, and that's a 7. Right. 1 and 5, 8 and 4, and here I'm missing a 2, 3, and 9. That's not a 3. Right, what am I missing here? I'm missing a 6 and a 2. Let's not forget the 2. Okay. Okay. Right. Maybe these. What are the options here? And let's see if that we can help with that. That's 4, 6, and 7. Yeah. And here we have 1, 8, and 5. No, not 5, 3. Right, so this is not 6 and this is not 1, but we still have a few options. And this one is 2, 4, 7, or 9. Again, too many options. Right. So I really have to look at these. Wasn't really looking forward to that. Not how though. There are quite few possibilities to get 11 with 3, right? Okay. Maybe it's just pencil marking and praying. I doubt it, but okay. That can't be it. That can't be it. Right, am I missing something here? Not really, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So I do have to think about these, unfortunately. Right, so what could this be? It could be 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, or 9. Right. But everything works here, doesn't it? Well, we can't have 9, of course. This 9 would require 2 1s. That's not possible. Right. This one can't be 9 either. So 9 is in one of those two. But this one can't be 9 because it would require 2 8s. So there's a 9 here. But this is still possible, right? And here I have no idea why it wouldn't be possible. Right. So what could this be? Well, it could be a 2, it could be a 3. That's going to be almost everything, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, that's not it. What are we left with this one? For this one, because we have 2 times 11, so 22, so we have 23 left, right? I haven't thought about that. This deserves a sip of tea, I think. Because the total sum is 45, and if we have 22, then we're left with 23. But the only way to have 23 is 9, 8, and 6. So this has to be 9, and those are 8 and 6. So this is not 8. So this is definitely 5 now. And that's a 6. And that's a 7. That's an 8. Gives me a 1. Right, what am I still missing? So if I have 7 here, what do I still need? I still need 4, which is 1 and 3, which is good, because that leaves me here with a 2 and a 4, which is 6, plus 5 is 11. Okay, all good. This is not a 4, this is not a 2. I should have started by that, but yeah, well. 3, 4, 1, 3, 1. Right. That's not a 9. That's a 5. That is a 5. Did that resolve anything? Yeah, it did resolve that at least. Alright, so far so good. Now I just have to figure out these 3 and 5, and here I'm missing a 9, which I don't know where it is, and a 6, right, which I know where it is. 9, so I need a 2 here, an 8 there, and a 1 there, and moment of truth. Yay! It's actually quite nice. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Let me know how long it takes you to solve it, and if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe and maybe share. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.